The 2025 MotoGP season continues to unfold with a sense of inevitability, as Marc Marquez and Ducati Corse appear destined for the ultimate prize. Ducati General Manager Gigi Dalligna has openly admitted he wants Marquez to wrap up the World Championship as quickly as possible, ideally at Misano, the very circuit that stands as the symbolic home of Valentino Rossi. Marquez's dominance this year has been breathtaking. Fresh off a flawless double at the Hungarian Grand Prix in Balaton Park, where he triumphed in both the sprint and the main race, the Spaniard now sits comfortably atop the standings with 455 points. His nearest challenger, his own brother Alex Márquez, is a distant 175 points adrift, while champion Francesco Bagnaia trails by a mammoth 227 points. The gap itself tells the story. Márquez has not only outpaced his rivals, but has systematically dismantled any hopes of a late-season title fight. With 7 double wins, sprint and Grand Prix victories in the same weekend already in the bag, the 32-year-old looks more ruthless and consistent than ever, revitalized by his switch to the Des Mercedesi GP25. Observers have speculated that Márquez could clinch the crown as early as Phillip Island. Yet Dalligna has his eyes firmly set on Misano. For Ducati, securing the championship at San Marino would be nothing short of poetic, lifting the crown on Italian soil, in front of a sea of red-clad fans, in the backyard of Rossi, Márquez's once great rival. "It would be a dream to celebrate in Misano with our tifosi," Dalligna said. 7 weekends with double victories already underline what a remarkable season this has been. Bringing Marc into Ducati was the right call, and he has shown exactly why. For the Italian outfit, it is not simply about winning. It is about doing so in a way that symbolizes their power within MotoGP, and celebrating in Misano would be the ultimate exclamation point. Intriguingly, Márquez himself has been more reserved about the possibility of sealing the deal in Italy. The 8-time world champion has admitted he would prefer to clinch the title in Japan or Indonesia, 2 markets that hold special importance for both the sport and Ducati's global fanbase. "I would love to get the first chance in Motegi or Mandalika," Márquez explained. "If it happens at Misano, it would mean my brother had a bad weekend in Catalunya, and honestly, I want the best for him too." It's a statement that underlines the unique personal dynamics of this season. Márquez is not only fighting rivals, but also his own younger brother, creating a fascinating family subplot to the wider championship narrative. What makes this season particularly compelling is the way Márquez has silenced doubts. After years of injuries and a difficult spell at Honda, many wondered if the Spaniard could ever return to his devastating best. Ducati's gamble has paid off spectacularly, with Márquez not only rediscovering his form, but elevating it, proving he remains one of the sport's most complete riders. Bagnaia's struggles this season have only highlighted the scale of Márquez's resurgence. The Italian, who carried Ducati to back-to-back titles, suddenly looks like the second act in someone else's story. Meanwhile, Alex Márquez's strong form has added intrigue, but the gulf in consistency between the brothers remains too wide to bridge. Looking ahead, the key question is not if Márquez will be crowned, but when and where. Misano offers symbolism, Motegi offers legacy, and Mandalika offers spectacle. Wherever it happens, MotoGP is witnessing the rebirth of its most polarizing star and perhaps the start of a new Ducati dynasty. What makes this storyline so compelling is the convergence of history and rivalry. At the same time, Ducati's strategy has been nothing short of masterful. By pairing Márquez with Bagnaia, the factory squad created what many called a dream lineup, yet few anticipated such a gulf between the two. Where Bagnaia has struggled for consistency and mistakes have crept in, Márquez has been relentless, extracting the maximum from every circuit, every lap, every race weekend. It has not just been speed, it has been control, precision, and an unyielding hunger. The wider paddock too has taken notice. Rivals admit privately that they have run out of answers, while analysts point to Marquez's ability to adapt instantly to the GP25 as the key factor. His fearlessness in battle remains intact, yet there is a maturity now, a calculated approach that blends aggression with patience. It is this combination that makes him look almost untouchable, and why, regardless of where he seals the crown, 2025 may be remembered as the season of Marc Marquez's ultimate redemption. For the fans, the prospect is electrifying. Whether in Italy, Japan, or Indonesia, the championship climax will be more than just a sporting achievement. It will be a statement of power, resilience, and destiny. Marquez's resurgence has already reshaped the balance of MotoGP, and wherever the crown is sealed, the echo of this season will be felt for years to come. Stay tuned for more breaking MotoGP updates, in-depth analysis, and exclusive insights. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss the latest from the paddock.